In this video, we're going to learn how to fix PKIX-related errors. Let's get started. We need to define what a PKIX error is first in order to understand why we are getting this error and how we can fix it. PKIX error is an error we get when we try to connect an HTTPS server without having valid certificates. Let's try to understand the situation with an example. Here you can see an HTTPS-enabled server and a client. When a client tries to connect to a server, it throws a PKIX error because there are no valid certificates on the client. We need to get the correct certificate from the server and install it to the client in order to establish a secure connection. If we have the correct certificate, our connection request will not end up with an error, and we will be able to connect to the server without any errors. Here in the server can be JMS, ServiceNow, Kafka, SCH, or SDC. Clients can be Java Client, SDC, SCH, Transformer, or SDK Python Client. When we do not follow correct steps, we will get an error message that looks like this. Let's look at another example that is closer to our environment. You can see we have two servers. One server is a SDC server which runs the pipeline, and the other one is an HTTPS-enabled Python server. In this situation, our SDC pipeline has an HTTP client origin stage, which is the client to the Python server. We are going to create a demo of this diagram. We have an HTTPS server, which is running on localhost and port 4443. When we access the URL, if we get "Hello World," it means there's no issue. Now we are going to connect to the server by running a pipeline in SDC. First step, we are going to log in to the SDC server. When you land on the page, you need to click the New Pipeline button, which is in the upper left corner of the screen. We need to fill the required fields and click Save. When you click the Save button, you will find yourself on an empty canvas. We are going to add the HTTP client origin stage to the canvas first. We can select it from the Origin drop-down menu. You can click to the HTTP tab and change the resource URL to https localhost 4443 and go to the Data Format tab and change the data format to text because our server responds with "Hello World" text. We are going to add the trash destination because we are just testing at the moment, so we do not need the data. Select Trash from the Destination menu and connect our origin stage to it. Now we are going to preview our pipeline to verify if it runs correctly. You can click the eye symbol in the top right of the UI and run a preview. You should be able to see a PKIX error, and if you view details you will see it that says that there is no valid certificate. To solve this, we need to get the valid certificate. Now we need to get the certificate from the HTTPS server and add it to the SDC server. First, we need to create a trust store using the key tool command. You will need to enter the details and password for the trust store. When you are done with creating the trust store, you can import the certificate using the same key tool command. At last, we need to open the sdcnv.sh script file and add the trust store details. Save the file and restart the SDC server, so our server will be able to use the certificate. Once SDC started, log in to the SDC server and preview the pipeline. We can see there are no certificate issues. The pipeline can connect to the server and can get the details. Congratulations! In just a few steps, you have fixed a PKIX error.